Hey, nerds and nerdettes, it's Rick here, and I'm back with another review. Today, I am going to be taking a look at the NECA Nathan Drake action figure in their player select line. This is an Ultimate Edition action figure, and it is the first 7-inch scale Nathan Drake Uncharted action figure. I am very excited for this guy. I've actually been waiting for him for a very, very long time. We've gotten glimpses at Uncharted figures and merchandise before, but this is the actual first, if we don't include the Play Arts or Play Kai or whatever you want to call it, Square Enix version. This is the first proper action figure of the character that we've gotten, so I'm very happy to be getting this. It's been a long time coming. I mean, come on. Uncharted has been out since, what, 2007? It came out with the initial PlayStation 3 release, and we're just now getting a Nathan Drake action figure. That's far too long. There were mini-mates before of Chloe and Nate from Uncharted 2. We did receive, again, the Square Enix one, which didn't have the greatest likeness based off of, what was it, Uncharted 3. Came with the scarf and was in the tan attire, the desert attire, I guess. We got statues in collector's editions of the games. And Mezco, believe it or not, Mezco actually had the license. You can take a look at it. Mezco, I want to say the 2011 Toy Fair, maybe? Way back in the day. You can look it up, Mezco Uncharted. They had the license for the third game, and unfortunately, that kind of fell through. So, again, this is the first time that we are getting an Uncharted action figure, and I'm hoping that this leads to more from NECA. So let's just take a look at the box here real quick. Again, Nathan Drake Ultimate, Edition action figure. NECA, cool picture of the box art here. We got the side, we got the picture of a figure, a picture of the figure, Uncharted 4, Thieves End. We got some, specs on the actual figure and, who made it, sculpted, all that, blah, 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 blah. And then kind of a little bio here. Every treasure has its price. Thrown back into dangerous underworld he tried to leave behind, Nathan Drake must decide what he's willing to sacrifice to save the ones he loves. And then an awesome picture here. I don't know if you've seen this without any of the gimmicks over here on the side, but it's a pretty cool picture that they photoshopped. And then, of course, with every Ultimate package, it does open up. There's a picture of him on the side, and then boom, there's the man himself, Nathan Drake. All right, guys, I am going to pop this open here. Stay tuned, and I'll take a look at the actual figure itself. All right, gang, let's take a look at this guy here out of package. And all right, let's just do initial thoughts. Initial thoughts are holy shit. All right, so first of all, let's just take a look at the articulation. Let's just get that out of the way here. We've got ball jointed head. We've got ball jointed shoulders. We've got a bicep swivel. We've got a kind of like that Hasbro style elbow, kind of a hinge swivel kind of a deal. We've got ball joints at the wrist, or no, I'm sorry. Swivel hinge, I guess you want to call it. Again, ball jointed hips. You've got brain farting today. You've got a swivel here at the waist. Here's the cool thing that you can't see. This the shirt here is a soft plastic, so there actually is an ab crunch under here, and he can crouch. He can, split right here at the ab. So that's pretty darn cool. We do have double hinged knees, and then we've got not much range here in the ankle due to the sculpt of the pants, but they are kind of on a ball joint there. And also, same thing as with the shirt, the crotch here. Not that I make it a habit of playing with another dude's crotch, but it is made of a soft plastic, so that doesn't really, prevent the movement in the hips here. Pretty darn cool. So, I mean, the lights here. Let me see here. Nah, I'm not going to be able to turn it off while I'm doing the review. There we go. We'll just move it more out of the light. There we go. the detail, the amount of detail is crazy on this guy. Now the lights, because of the way the lights are here on the camera, it is going to make it, you know, a little bit funky looking. But once you get it in person and you take a look at it, it is not as bad as it, you know, the camera's making it out to be. A lot less noticeable. It's a lot more subtle with the mud and the blood and the scratches and the stubble here on the face and the color of the hair. There's a nice wash here to the hair. The sculpting on this guy is just insane. You know, when I initially saw the prototype, I'm like, well, it doesn't really look like Nathan Drake, even the PlayStation 4 version. But now that I have him, oh my God, this is amazing. I really, really hope they continue. I need a Sully. I need an Elena. I need a Chloe. I'll even take a Charlie Cutter. I want some of the bad guys. I want some of the monsters. They need this line to continue. I want it to go deep like their BioShock and their Resident Evil line. If there is a video game that I have loved from the beginning that needs the love, it's this guy. As you can see, it is based on his Uncharted 4 appearance. So basically, we don't have the big giant belt buckle with the horseshoe on it. We don't have the necklace with the ring. He does... Actually, no, he does not. It looks like he should have his wedding ring on right here. For some reason, it's not painted. Let's zoom in here. Yeah, it's not really painted, but there is a bump there, so he should have his wedding ring on. You know, so it's the later game appearance. The one thing that I do like that NECA didn't do here is they didn't paint the temples gray. That way it keeps it fairly ambiguous. You could kind of use this as an Uncharted 2 or a 3 version, Uncharted 1, whatever. You know, you can kind of use it as an Uncharted 1 or 2 version instead of that very specific Uncharted 4, because, you know, chances are good that maybe they won't go back into this well, but again, fingers crossed that they do. Lots of little details here in the figure. Lots of wrinkles here in the arms. Again, the hair is incredibly detailed. Let's see if we can zoom in here. Yeah, there we go. Lots of washes to give it like a brownish appearance. We've got, you know, little ammo clip holders here. We've got the actual gun holster here. Again, lots of details in the actual clothes themselves. Pockets, hems, sew lines, whatnot, pockets. We got a little canteen or like a book holder here. Even lots of little details in the watch. Excuse me. There we go. Lots of little details there on the watch. Now, as for why he has those holsters, let's go to the accessories. We've got a little handgun here. We've got an assault rifle. We've got his little grappling rope, I guess, which just plugs in right here. Where is the thing? There it is, right here. There's a little peg right here that just plugs in like so. Easier said than done, I suppose. There we go. That just plugs in there. And let's actually put his handgun into his holster. There we go. Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh. I broke it. There we go. That just plugs right back in. No worries. Rick didn't break it. He also comes with an unraveled version of his grappling hook here. Zoom in. There we go. Just a little unraveled version with an actual rope. He does come with a trigger hand as well as the fists that come on the figure. We've got a gripping hand to hold the pick or the you know what I'm talking about. And he comes with this alternate head with the classic Nate Drake smartass I just said something to piss you off look, and a nasty little gash in his head, which, spoiler alert, he does receive later in the game. So this is basically his later on appearance. And that just snaps off here. Ugh. which is just a little peg like so. And then snaps right on. Again, easier said than done, right? There we go. I'll probably push that down a little bit more later. Just wanted to show you how it looks for now. Uh-oh, your shirt's riding up. There we go. But anyways, yes, this figure is incredibly awesome. I'm very happy, again, that we are finally getting a 7-inch scale Nathan Drake. I'm glad that NECA is the company to do it. This is an incredible figure. Just so many insane details, again, with the mud, the blood, the wrinkles of the clothes, the treads of the boots, or lack thereof. But you can actually see in the soles here, they did put a little bit of detail in. I mean, this looks like Nathan Drake. This is Nathan Drake. And like I said, I'm blown away by this figure. This might potentially be, at this point, we still got a couple of months to go, but this might be figure of the year. I am so finally happy to have a Nathan Drake by NECA. So again, fingers crossed that they continue on with the license and go to other ones. I would love to see them. I love all Naughty Dog properties. So I'm hoping that maybe they dip into Last of Us. NECA always does incredible work, and they blew this one right out of the park. So, all right, guys, there it is. There is the NECA Ultimate Edition Nathan Drake action figure. Buy this up so we can get more. All right, guys, take it easy. I will be back later on to, I still have to take a look at the X-Files figures from Diamond Select, and I really want to show you some artwork that I got from a friend of mine. You might recognize some of his work, so stay tuned. It'll be an awesome showing. All right, guys. So there it is. Take it easy. I can't talk today. I just actually got back from a 8-mile hike, so a little tired, a little out of it. But all right, guys. Blah, blah, blah. I'm rambling on. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.